Wednesday, everyone. I know it's been a while since the video you're seeing now. A lot has happened. Right now it's currently raining, and I'm really busy with work and other stuff that's happening, including, you guys remember me as Ursula? I did my audition last night. Since my family won't be able to make it to the actual audition. I mean, we just started last night. And this morning I continue with the read-through, listen to music to get the familiar of it. The only thing I'm very familiar is, sorry if this is a spoiler, the opening. It's a Tim Burton one. I'll come back on Monday. Also, I just texted my mom, see when we're leaving. It'll be around lunchtime. Update, I'm in the middle of editing the videos. Good evening and happy home vlog! I'm currently watching one of Tim Trucker's videos. So many time has passed. We're back from our trip. It was a good one. And family oriented. This little guy was sleeping with me last night along with Stewie. Got back from Walmart. Got a little snacks because it's just started. I've been drinking some sodas, and Caitlin actually got some boba tea, which is basically a fermented tea. Dinner, I got some delicious spaghetti, and found this pasta with the gluten-free stuff at Walmart. One of the things Kaylin got is some boba. Stewie's like, ooh, what does Carly have? And watching the current episode of Fluffy Bits, Season 2, if I'm not mistaken. Probably can't see it. Stinker is once again sleeping with me along with Stewie. He's right in the corner. As you can see, I was currently playing Toon Town and then listening to Christina Romano's podcast on YouTube. And I just got notified that Viv uploaded the Apology Tour episode. So as I was tending the garden, there was a whole swarm of these right where the backyard was. So I grabbed my pan, not to mention it's also getting ready to rain, so that's why I came back here for the night. I just went to the grocery store, also a special treat being it hot. I figured I'd do some of my non-dairy ice cream, and this was a coupon. Happy Wednesday. We just finished dinner, had a meet up at Wings, etc. And then a dear friend of ours decided to treat us to some Dairy Queen, and their smoothie machine is temporarily out of service for the evening. I got my non-dairy jelly bar, and our sister stepped in and had some extra clothes when she was working at her old job with, and some inspirations for like a cosplay idea. I'm not gonna quote the iconic, you know which one, because I gave myself vocal rest. saving my yelling for the show and practices, which I am doing tomorrow. All of my sinners might recognize this pattern. I'm gonna be potentially cosplaying as her. And oh my gosh, speaking of that episode, it hit me so hard, like I almost cried. The song was so touchy. And it just came out, and I'm not gonna spoil anything. Also, I'm putting out today's National Stitch Day. If you didn't get Disney Plus hooked up, sadly I can't do any sort of like Stitch themed. Actually got my cup of coffee. So cheers. And it turns out my Stitch shirt is not, I outgrew it. Another thing too, Rowan and I went to saw Inside Out 2, and it was amazing. Right now, if I heard correctly, it's the #1 movie for the summer, almost up to like 3 million at the box office. Potentially, maybe in Inside Out 3, and that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, was originally gonna cosplay for an idea was Anxiety. And Kaylin took that shirt on what we have available for garden lice and what's in season for future planting. Happy Saturday. I just pretty much spent the entire morning getting prepped up. As you guys remember, I am the Queen of Hearts and Alice in Wonderland. That being said, I'm actually going to send everyone my wish list and my favorite scent on Bath and Body Works. And some of the people who actually went to our shows in the past to help, like, get to know me better and all that jazz. Actually, behind me, I'm actually watching the Lackadaisy signing. Only an hour from the actual stream. And look at this! Almost looks like I'm breaking the fourth wall. It's 3 right now, and currently playing some Toontown, and funny thing is, when you get the 2-dimensional as a prize, and this is hilarious, and my doodle is right above me. Oh, look how cute she is! I know this is weird, but it is currently storming like cats and dogs. So my little area to like lay out the storm in case if it goes overnight. I got my blanket and pillows. And my emergency kit has some water, some entertainment, so I won't be bored. I have my phone charged. I had to talk over this because I'm trying to find the radio station to keep tabs with the weather. The rain won't until about maybe 20 minutes or so. Don't mind Toontown in the background. This is kind of my chillaxing moment. And I'm currently watching Lindsay Shepherd. Apparently she's on Ruby, which I'm on season 1. I have to get through all of my animes. And she's currently on Pokemon. And actually going through all of my appliances, 2 of my waffle makers, my panini maker, and juicer. It's starting to look like a kitchen now. And not to mention, I'm actually working on rehearsals for the time being. These are the only 2 things I haven't reviewed yet, since I do have a measuring cup, and I don't have any stuff to do waffles. This is the heart shapes. Be super cute around Valentine's Day or date nights, whatever floats your boat. And this is its original style. Good evening and happy Sunday. I just got done, went shopping with our mom. We went to Target and they had some huge bathing suits on sale. Of course, I didn't get one. I did get some, like, because I really need some tonight, which would be probably half an hour, give or take. We are meeting some family over at one of the pools. It's gonna be a fun 4th of July kind of event. There will be some fireworks, and they're gonna set up the splash area. Happy Monday. Sorry about the last clip. I was so embarrassed that we actually went to the event, and then it was a music festival that I actually do not like. So that being said, I spent the entire night at home, and then everyone was so concerned, and I'm actually going to one of the local carnivals for the 4th of July weekend. Owen is actually inviting me over, which is nice. So I'll be here in about 6 hours? No. And then I actually got back from the grocery store, really close to what I want to do, which is go 100% vegan, which means no gluten, no dairy, no eggs, and no meat altogether, since Rowan is actually wanting to study animals someday in the near future. I even asked him if he wants to go vegan with me, and he's gonna have his meat. It's gonna be a tough journey. I did my research. There's a ton of voice actors who's vegan, like Tara Strong, Greg Sipes, etc. And over here, I got some plant-based cookbooks over on my shelf. And here's all of the snacks, since these are on sale. If you buy 5 or more, you'll save $1 off. I found out these do contain milk, and that was my fault. And all since this morning, I cleaned up my counter space, installed your products, are in one area. Still got some produce from Second Helping, stocked up some breakfast items. And I found these on sale. So I got the blue cheese and the veggies next to the almond creamer. And actually saved some money. Got my waffles and ice cream.
with. Get over here. No, I'm okay.
Whoa.
Oh dear. Hey, watch out, you big doofus. You're gonna get blown up. That's cool. Watch, it's gonna blow up in your face. There you go. All of your appendages? Yeah. Dad, you're gonna get blown up. Watch it. Now that's cool. I like those. They're low to the ground. They're pretty. They're not loud though. Oh, who cares if they're loud? I do. Babe, you should be taking the water with you to immediately put it in the water. Huh? That's it. I like those because they last than you. What? Babe, put it in the water. You gotta put that in the water. Oh. Oh, that one didn't work. Things and all kinds of birds that perch on his fence. No.
Okay, this is the final one. It's done. It's no more.
Yeah, there's not. Yeah, I don't trust you with fire.
Hey.
Oh.
Do you see how big these ones are?
I don't even want to know. Watch out. Now see, those are the ones I like. Yeah, so now see what's wrong with those. Those are good. You get.
Whoa.
Now those are.
These ones are fountains too. These are all fountains. Oh, great. Wait, I want the.
Here we go again. I like these.
It's gonna be loud at the end.
I want to be a graphic designer.
Well, they last a long time.
I want to create fire.
I read in a book some English lady wrote one time about how fireworks are a form of art that looks nothing like its product. I mean, you take powder,
He's lighting both of them. He's lighting both of them.
an art form.
Just walks away casually. Like,
Hey, can you move, please?
There we go.
I like the one to the right. That's my favorite so far. This is all the other one. Stop. Oh, this is the one that's gonna be like. At the end.
Cool.
No, not. Yes, I am. No, not. Hey, don't do all those quite yet.
Well,
Just go ahead. We're gonna try to.
But for the dollar you spend,
Hey, it's getting
those you get a lot.
That means you're getting closer to louder light. What is that gonna break?
cool snakes that you light and then.
I don't think they even make those.
Oh, those are my favorite.
Hey, y'all, what the heck?
This is a good one.
Yep.
Fireflies
We
in
needed
like
all
the
of
grass.
it. Well, today I had to water my hydrangeas.
I'm going to have to water all the flowers tomorrow.
That's not cool. What is that?
Well, we're going to find out. Patience.
Ooh.
Getting better. That one was probably my favorite.
It's not done yet.
Oh, look. It's a flamethrower. Wait, look at
It looks like a fountain, a water fountain.
the flamethrower. It is the flamethrower. It's red fire. That's blue. It's so fire. I'm in my
That is super cool.
That sounds like a rocket. That sounds like a rocket. That
Yeah, it
sounds
does,
like
doesn't
I
it?
think it's gonna. That's a rocket. sometimes the front door again. Sometimes even more again. I know.
We've heard fireworks every night since Wednesday night here.
They're loud.
Flower fall over.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.